Let's talk about the Gripen. This jet will dominate 12.0 as soon as this update drops. From the testing I have done on the TTS, I can definitely say this is probably the best dogfighter in Warthunder. In the clips above, I was in a stock Gripen versus a fully spaded Su-27. And the Su-27 is advertised as one of the best fighters that ever released in Warthunder, but the Gripen just trashed it every single time. What makes it so good is it seems to just outpull it, pulling 13 to 14 Gs. It also outbleeds energy, allowing them to overshoot extremely easily. The current flight model does feel a little wonky with a little bit of inertia when you're doing high G or low G maneuvers. Everything just feels a tad bit awkward, but I got used to it pretty quickly. The Gripen also shows off an extremely good acceleration in comparison to the previous top tier Swedish jets. The only downside I saw to this vehicle was its slow RPM on its main cannon. Sometimes the enemies would just thread the needle and you would just miss every shot, but with your turn time you can easily come back around and get a second shot. The Gripen definitely won't be able to energy fight very well considering its top speed is only Mach 1.22. For medium to long range combat, you will most likely use your RB-74Ms, the Swedish variant of the AIM-9Ms. Stock, the Gripen gets 80 flares. If you spade the Gripen, you can get up to 720 attached flares. The Gripen also excels at pulling crazy maneuvers that just don't feel real sometimes. On a minor note, the Gripen also gets access to a lot of CAS capabilities. If the game stays in its current state and nothing changes, the Gripen will own 12.0.